The chain of infection is a concept that helps us understand how infectious diseases are transmitted and what factors are involved in the process. It consists of 6 components that must all be present for a disease to be transmitted effectively. These components are infectious agent. This refers to the microorganism that causes the disease. Infectious agents can include bacteria, viruses, parasites, and fungi. For example, viruses like influenza and HIV, bacteria like tuberculosis, and parasites like malaria are all infectious agents. The reservoir of an infectious agent is the habitat where the agent is normally found. There are 3 main types of reservoirs: human, animal, and environmental reservoirs. Human reservoirs can include individuals with acute clinical cases or carriers. Animal reservoirs can involve diseases transmitted from animals to humans, known as zoonoses. Environmental reservoirs can include sources like contaminated water, food, soil, dust, and objects. This is the path through which an infectious agent escapes from a human or animal reservoir. Examples of portals of exit include the respiratory tract, for example influenza, digestive tract, for example food poisoning, genitourinary tract, for example AIDS, skin, for example malaria, transplacenta, for example syphilis, and blood, for example hepatitis B. Pathogens are transmitted from host to host by direct or indirect methods. Direct transmission involves immediate person-to-person contact, such as sexually transmitted diseases. Indirect transmission can occur through various routes like airborne, for example respiratory droplets, food and waterborne, for example contaminated food and water, vector-borne, for example transmission via animals, and inanimate objects, for example contaminated surfaces. This refers to the path through which the pathogen enters a new host. Portals of entry can include the respiratory tract, digestive tract, genitourinary tract, skin, placenta, and blood. The mode of entry can influence the severity and type of infection. The last stage of the chain is the susceptibility of the host. Factors influencing susceptibility include the infecting dose, amount of infectious agent exposed to, virulence of pathogens, and the host's immune system and overall health status. Understanding the chain of infection and its components is crucial for implementing effective control measures to prevent the transmission and spread of infectious diseases.